Hey guys, it's October 5th,
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
2022, and that means that there are 108 days until my first album releases and 26 days until my first single that I'm working on. And this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. I thought it would make a cool video series to go about the process of releasing a single and an album, and I figured it would make sense to show you the gear and the software that I'm using to make this. So let's get into it. This is John. I've had this thing for a long time. I bought it ages ago. I don't really use it that much except for like when I play, like I need both hands for the piano. He mostly just like sits on the ground in the background of my videos for now. Holds a special place in my heart. Oh man. Next one. This is the Akai Professional MPK Mini. It helps to like mostly keep my desk uncluttered. If you could see most of it right now, we're just not gonna talk about it. I really like this thing. Obviously, you know, it is kind of limited because it's a smaller keyboard. I just really like how portable it is. It's easy to take places so I can make music on the go. I think it was given to me by a friend, so it was actually a pretty good deal on that. I'm gonna show you virtual libraries. All right, so what I got first, the first library that I got, it's a Nucleus Lite edition. It's a really good beginner kind of a thing. It was only $100. It's just like blew my mind. You could get something like this for just $100. It has just ensembles of everything. So you have a strings ensemble, wind ensemble, brass ensemble. You get some percussion, and then you also get a little bit of a choir. I don't think the choir sounds that great, but the strings, I think the strings sound nice. I'll show it to you right now really quick. You just have two options on the dynamics of the articulations. That's what it is. It help if I plug my keyboard up. So you have the long sustain note, and then you have the staccato.
Nice.
The main thing is it's just kind of a beginner thing. It's just ensemble, so you know you don't get any like solo instruments or anything like that. You don't get a whole lot of articulation with it, but it's better in my opinion than Logic's instruments. It's the orchestral stuff that comes in there. The next library that I'm going to talk about is Fluidwoods. I was in the middle of writing a song, and I'm still working on that song, but I thought it really needed some woodwinds. It's kind of an accident. I was like sitting around waiting for my email one day. I saw this email from Audio Imperia about the Fluidwoods, and it just came out with them, and I was like, yes, I have to have that. I bought it, and then I realized that it's just the shorts, you know, it's just the staccato note. They all sound amazing. I'll show that to you right now. I mean, look, listen to that. That sounds great, but, you know, nice, long, flowing woodwinds. But even though it was clearly advertised, I just wasn't paying attention. The next library I'm going to show you, Epic Choir by Spitfire Audio. Dude, for 30 bucks, this thing is amazing. I mean, just listen to this. Listen to this. Okay. I mean, come on. This is 30 bucks. That's crazy, dude. You know what I mean? And that's like a really good $30 to spend right there if you got it. The next library I'll show you is is actually the main one that I use. This one is called, it's Jaeger by Audio Imperia. Now I got very lucky. I had been saving up for this library for a while, and I actually got to buy it on sale for $400. It goes for $600 right now, so that's quite a lot, but I think it's I think even at that price it is totally worth it. There's too much to like show and like give little demos with. This thing is so good. If you just like in my last video, if you just listen to some of the songs on there that I showed you guys, it has stuff with Jaeger instruments in there, and they all sound amazing. And it has some sound design elements too, so it's really good for like hybrid or orchestral stuff, which I'm kind of like experimenting with. But yeah, I think it's pretty sick. The laptop that I'm using, it's just a MacBook Pro 13-inch 2020. You know, it does the job. It kind of does bog down sometimes, but most of the time it's pretty good. I need to look into getting like some external drives for this thing to start storing some of the music libraries on, because like some of them are pretty massive, and it needs some help. The software that I use is Logic Pro. I bought it several years ago when I got my laptop for school. I finally just started using it recently. I really like the system. I think it's intuitive. I know 100% that I am not using it to its full potential. But hey, that's kind of the point of this, you know? It's my first time doing this, and I'm just learning along with you guys, and hopefully, you know, we can help each other just learn to, you know, create music better and stuff. I think that is pretty much everything. I have more instruments than this, but these are like the main things that are gonna be on the single and the album. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.